Fortnite is never gonna look the same again. So Fortnite Chapter 4 just came out and it was a huge update, but something that's bigger that people are not really talking about is the graphics update that came with Chapter 4. Today I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna max out all the settings because the game does not even look the same. Like, it looks like a completely new game. There's a lot to showcase in today's video. There's new lighting effects, glow effects, fire effects. The list goes on, and if they keep improving at this rate, it's gonna be scary how good the game's gonna look in a few years. But I mean, right now, as it stands, this might be the best looking game out there. Holy crap. Look at this. I have everything literally maximum. I'm on a 3090 right now, and they added these two new key features, Nano Night and Lumen. The craziest part about the graphics that we're looking at is that back in 2017, if you took someone from 2017 and you showed them this, they would be absolutely mind blown. Mainly due to the fact that Fortnite was not a game that was known for its graphics. Like, look, I mean, it still has its charm. It still has the cartoonish look, but it also is just enhanced to the maximum. And honestly, it's got me thinking about like my videos and which ones I want to have like my graphics turned up for. I mean, it does make the game more immersive and extremely pretty to watch. And what's interesting is like, it's not just a little graphic update. Let me just, first of all, look at the bike right here, the reflection, the shadows, the ice looks so smooth, and the winter and snow effects look amazing as well. But here's the thing, people are noticing that the graphics are better, not just Fortnite players, but people who have not played Fortnite ever. The graphics are actually so good that it's getting mainstream media attention and mainstream content creation attention. That's how you know it's like leagues above other games. There's people who are saying this is the best looking game out there. Look at just the blue light bouncing in this room right here with the tilted clock tower, and you see the clouds and storm in the background. I actually think the setting of this map also helps the graphics look just more mind-blowing because it's not just like some random island with water around it. Like, you can kind of see into space and see some of like the storms that are happening and the rocks floating, and that just adds to the look of the Fortnite map. Look at the light from the bike just like illuminating the snow road in front of you. I think the ice also has reflections, maybe right here. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Look at that. This is making me want to see a Fortnite MMO because I feel like they would have one of the best looking MMOs out there. And like with an MMO, they could go all out on the fantasy and POIs and everything that goes on into it. We checked out the ice. Now let's take a look at the castles. First of all, I was just going to say the castle POIs are some of my favorites. I mean, I grew up playing medieval games, Oblivion, RuneScape. Look at the light in this room. Look how that light on the left is super bright. The contrast as you look out the window, look how it bounces off of that barrel as well. It just gives it so much life. And here's the thing, I personally am a huge fan of this aesthetic. This chest kind of reminds me of like an MMO, like legendary chest. I'm personally fanboying about all of this. That's probably some of the realest looking clouds I've ever seen. Part two is like, I've played on the PlayStation 5 recently, and the graphic updates, they look great on the PS5 as well. It's running semi-smooth. This is making me badly want like some sort of survival mode of Fortnite on this map so that we can like exist on the map for longer periods of time instead of having like the 20-minute BR. Like, I want to play on this map for hours on end, exploring, doing quests, building bases with these graphics. Sure, in Battle Royale, I'll turn my graphics down so I can really maximize FPS. In some sort of survival mode or like MMO, like I would want to play like this. I would want to look up and see the clouds and see the storms. I would want to see the grass particles as I'm running up. Like, I want to be fully immersed in the game I'm playing. Even the effects and the splash effects and the braking effects, it's all been upgraded. All right, let's check out this house. I mean, this looks cozy, bro. This looks like give me some coffee and some toast. The water looks insane. It looks, I mean, the water in Fortnite always looked pretty decent, but it looks even better right now. It's not just the visuals, they even up the sound effects and the ambiance a little bit. Now sometimes that gets a little bit in the way. Like, I start hearing like crickets and stuff, and I think I'm hearing them in real life. But, you know, I do appreciate the attention to detail. I love the way the chests look. Like the little just like waterfall of light gets me all excited. It reminds me of actually when I first played Fortnite, because I used to have my graphics like turned up. Obviously did not performance mode. Like, I've been playing on my graphics turned all the way down. My favorite part of the new graphics has to be the sunrise. The way it goes from like the shadows and the darkness, and then everything just starts turning orange. The trees almost look like they're getting set on fire, and you just see that sun come up and in real time change the colors, the vibes of everything around you. This is like the screenshot I'm seeing most people post when they talk about the new graphics. Like they show the sunrise. The game at night, it looks good, but honestly, like the morning daytime has it beat. It just looks so much better. But let me show you something that's even crazier than some shadows. The new fire. I've seen this on Twitter, but I gotta see this for myself right now. Bruh. Oh my God. Dude, that looks like real flames. Like it looks so much better than the old fire effects. And look, it even breaks like a real flame would break down a barn. Like you see the wood just falling off? There's like particles just falling down. Holy crap. Even the trees are moving. I don't think they usually move like that when you have performance mode on. They're all like, they're waving with the wind. Look at the grass and the little flowers, the yellow flowers. Look at my weapon wrap. Look at the Cypher PK weapon wrap. Hold on, let's go inside the dark area. You see the gold glow around my feet from the slap juice as well? My weapon wrap looks insane right now. And with first person mode being teased again, imagine like this is not even gonna look like Fortnite in first person mode. If you turn up all the settings and you go into first person mode and play Fortnite, it's gonna look ridiculous. Imagine when Creative 2.0 comes out and we have the opportunity to like work with Unreal Editor to create our own like Fortnite experiences. We're gonna have like availability to use this level of graphics quality on maps and creations that we make. Guys, there's so many people around me. I'm not trying to fight. I'm trying to show you guys the beauty of the game. There really isn't other games out there that have graphics like this, and I think the reason why it's easier for Epic is because they own Unreal Engine, so they're able to throw things in a lot easier and increase the graphics a lot easier than other games would be able to. Oh my God, aiming right now is pretty challenging. Oh God, dude. My screen froze when I shot the rocket. Okay, so the performance might be a little shaky at times. I kind of just froze there and died, but the graphics still looked insane.